Good morning. For me, it's Monday morning. I don't know when it'll be when you see this, but I have a word from the Lord, and it's not a long one, but it's a strong one. It is definitely a strong one. So this is cool. Okay, so last week I have a girlfriend who sent a photo, like a snapshot of what's happening in different places in the younger generation, in the high school ages and the college ages, that they're coming to Jesus, that they have this hunger inside of them and this longing to know the truth, and they're quickly and easily, we might say, turning to Jesus. And my response when I saw this was, the harvest is ready. And I quoted some scriptures concerning that, but fast forward to, then it was May 9 through 11, which is my 9/11 fast. And for any of you who maybe have been wondering, yes, I've been sticking to it. And this month was the 5th month, which is the number of grace. And I learned yesterday that the number 11 means alignment. Oh, which, oh my gosh, you don't even know what that meant to me when I learned that, because years past, when I first started seeing the number 1111, and I was everywhere I looked, all the time, constantly, 1111. And it intrigued me to the point because it was so everywhere. I started looking into it, like, what is this? Anyways, I was becoming a dance instructor at that time, and I was trying to figure out what to name my dance business. And I had named it Alignment Dance. And not knowing that at all, not even having that knowledge that the number 11 biblically meant alignment. So this fast was especially like poignant to me because it was the 5th month, the month of grace, and it was ending on the 11th day, the day of alignment. And so I just thought that was a powerful message in and of itself, right? But then I think it was day 1 of my fast. It was either day 1 or the morning of day 2. I don't remember exactly. But I heard these words in my spirit. I have food you do not know about, or you do not know of. I have food you do not know of. And I pondered that in my spirit, saying, Lord, what do you mean? What are you saying to me right now? Because for one thing, he's speaking this word into my spirit during a time for me that I'm hungry. I'm physically hungry. And he's talking to me about food he has that I do not know of. And so Saturday night, which was ending day 2 of the fast, I sat down to read my Bible. I was in John 4, and when I got to verse 32, it said this, and he said to them, I have food to eat of which you do not know. Then the taught ones said to each other, did anyone bring him food to eat? Yeshua said to them, My food is to do the desire of him who sent me and to accomplish his work. I stopped in my tracks. Like, here it is again. He's doing this again in me, where he spoke a thing and then I turned to my word and he's completing the word that he first spoke in my spirit. Not only is he confirming to me that I indeed hear his voice, but he's confirming to me what he wants me to know in full. But he waits for me to turn to his word. He's wanting me to put forth effort on my part to seek it out, to seek him out, right? I mean, I couldn't have turned here on purpose. I can tell you that right now. As many times as I've read my Bible, I by no means have this thing memorized. I didn't attempt to look it up on the internet or anything. I simply sat down to read my word. And I could have not turned here on purpose. And this is where my bookmarker was. So this is where I started on the previous page on John chapter 3. And I had to turn the page and keep reading to get there. So check this out. This is the rest of the word that he was speaking. And this is for all of us. For all of us. Ready? Do you not say, there are still 4 months and the harvest comes? See, I say to you, lift up your eyes and see the fields, for they are white for harvest already. So he's confirming the harvest is ready. Just like I had said to my girlfriend, the harvest is ready. His food is to do the desire of him who sent him and to accomplish his work. And then he's saying to us, lift up your eyes and look and see, the harvest is ready. So it's time for us to get out there, know that their hearts are hungry. Their spirits are being stirred. The Spirit of God is stirring in their spirits right now a desire to know him. I believe that they are going to be highly receptive to the work that we have to do. It's up to us to get out there and know. The kingdom of heaven is saying, the harvest is ready. It's time for you to go. Get out there. I was so excited when I read this, and I knew I had to make this video. Just to finish off a little bit, it says, for in this the word is true. One sows and another reaps. I sent you to reap for what you did not labor. Others have labored and you have entered into their labors. You know that word, one sows and another waters, but it's God who gives the increase. And so I believe what he's saying is his spirit, his invisible spirit, is on the move. And his spirit is doing what it does. And he can bring people to him without us. But I believe he has said, who will go for us? Who shall we send? And it's up for us to answer the call so that we are kingdom on earth. We're doing our part. We're speaking truth. He said, go into all the earth and make disciples. That means you and yourself, you've studied the word, you've been in prayer, you've become mature, It's time for you to bear fruit. I think that's all I have. I think that's all I have. I was excited by it, so I just wanted to put this out there. I love you guys. I hope you have a great day. I'm thinking of you. I'm fasting for you. I'm praying for you. All glory to the Father in Jesus' name. I love you. He loves you more. Bye.